What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 167 of Career Mode. We start today's episode off with the first of two preseason friendlies, and you're also going to see both of them here, so look forward to that. Of course, there was no games in the last episode, so apologies, but yeah, you can see both preseason friendly games in this episode. And we take on Evian in France for the first game of the new season to see how the players will do, the new players such as Kagla, Yelen and Zuma, and of course Matthew Wakaso, who won a penalty here and also got the goalkeeper red carded. So a fantastic start to his non-competitive debut. Matthew Wakaso wins a penalty, and we still don't have too many great set-piece players, but we do have Wakaso, who's got a lot of shot power, and that's a very good penalty indeed. So Wakaso, the new number 9, of course, with the JJ gone, scores his first goal in the 9th minute, so a good finish by Wakaso from the penalty after he won it himself and got the goalkeeper red carded. So brilliant stuff there. And he see Manini's ball come into the box. It's terrible defending, but there is Skinham Towns and Andros Townsend makes it Evian 0, Sunderland 2. So a really good start for us. But here you see us in the 25th minute play the ball to Jethro Williams. Townsend picks the ball up, finds Wakaso. Wakaso flicks the ball into Cuvelier. This is a great goal, this was, because Cuvelier swings it in, and there is Wakaso. So a nice bit of return play between those two, and a really nice team goal. Really good passing, and fantastic header by Wakaso. And like I say, hopefully he will be just as good as JJ, and based on this performance, he was doing well. But despite the fact he was having a good debut, there was one player that wasn't. That was Kurt Zuma, and this is the reason why in the 32nd minute he scores an own goal, heads the ball past Courtois, and that was a very unlucky goal. I tried to head the ball over the bar, but unfortunately it drifted just underneath. So unfortunately it was 3-1, no clean sheet, and Zuma not showing why we spent £17 million. But here you see Kiro Serejo finding Kagla Yelen. Yelen takes a shot, it's well saved by the goalkeeper, but there is Skinham Towns to score his second goal of the game. So it's 4-1 as we approached half time, and unfortunately, I'll be honest here, I was responding to a tweet I got from May, but yeah, I wasn't really paying full attention, and apologies. I know, that is just so annoying to see that happen, but yeah, it's a pre-season friendly. I wasn't paying much attention, and even so, it was 4-2, but we did make it 5-2. The 3-goal lead was restored. Kagla Yelen with his first goal for the club, competitively, of course, that makes it 5-2. So a 5-2 win, a convincing win. Like I say, both of those goals we conceded could have been avoided. If I was concentrating fully, I would have made sure we didn't concede a goal at all. But come on, man, it's a pre-season friendly. I'm not going to give my all in these games, but a 5-2 win, and that goes to show how much of a force we can be this season. So a really good win, and I was very pleased with that one. But we offer a contract to Korka, and Miyachi also accepts the contract we offered in the last episode. So Miyachi comes in, and we could be signing Korka as well. And United come in for Kiro Serejo, and I was like, David Moyes, seriously, you're offering $9 million? This guy is insane. He's such a great player. He's got so much pace, 4-star skills, well worth the money. Give me more money. But unfortunately, they weren't going to go higher than £9 million, which again, I can't understand this. He's so good. His form is never poor. It's always good. He's got so much pace. He's 80 rated. We signed him on a free agent. Come on. But anyway, right now, Cristiano Ronaldo, 34 years old now. I need to say that straight away, 34 years old. Now, I'm going to be going for Ronaldo, and one of the reasons is quite simple. You've seen him on my shortlist for a while, same with Rooney. The reason is quite simple. I think a few of you actually commented. You can get this guy's regen when he retires into your squad. So I could have the new Cristiano Ronaldo in my squad. Even if Ronaldo only lasts a season at Sunderland and then he retires, we could have this regen for the next season. That would be an amazing piece of business. It would barely cost us any money whatsoever because he is getting old. He is, of course, on the downslope. So yeah, that could be awesome. I know that a few of you guys may not like Ronaldo at Sunderland. I know you guys may think, oh, that's just stupid kind of thing. But don't forget, we're in like the year 2020 or something. We are so far into this game. We are so far into it. Ronaldo is 34. You need to remember that. I think that's the key thing. You need to remember. Ronaldo isn't the best player in the world at the moment. He's not one of the best in the world. He's on the downslope. He's on the downslope. He's 34. He'll probably be 35 this year. And 2019, 2020 season. He's a player that needs to prove himself. So yeah, that's what you guys need to remember if he does arrive. I mean, I hope he does, but there's obviously a chance that he may not. But yeah, that's what you guys need to remember. We're not signing the greatest player in the world. We're not signing the greatest player in the game. We're signing an old player who is on the downslope. It's like when Raul went to Schalke. I mean, he was still a good striker, of course, and Ronaldo will still be a good playmaker and a good winger for us. But he's not going to be one of the best players in the world. He's just going to be an old guy coming into the club and proving that he's good enough. So yeah, that's what you guys need to remember if Ronaldo signs. It's not like he's the best player in the world. It's not like we're just signing the greatest players of all time now. We're signing a player that is on the downslope. So yeah, when Real Madrid said they wanted 10.5 million for Cristiano Ronaldo, I thought that could be quite a good deal for us, really, because like I say, Ronaldo, of course, on the downslope, but we do have the possibility of getting his regen for the next season. So that would be an awesome deal for us, really, if we can pick him up on the cheap and then sign a player that could be worth 80 million pounds like Ronaldo was. So yeah, we offer 3 million pounds plus Kivrak, who is a centre midfielder we've never really used, and hopefully that will be perfectly fine for us. But United once again said they're not going to go higher than 9 million pounds for Cerejo, and I just don't understand that. I mean, the guy is fantastic. Seriously, David Moyes, that would be a great deal for you. But a bid came in for Sido. It's Lille for 7.5 million pounds. I wanted at least 18.5 million because Sido is fantastic. Those 5-star skills and a 5-star weak foot. He's a great winger to have in the resis. So yeah, I don't really want to get rid of Sido. But yeah, again, David Moyes, he's so frugal with his money, isn't he? I was saying, come on, seriously, it's a great deal, mate. But he's like, no, 9 million or nothing. But yeah, also Paul Pogba, would like to get hold of Pogba. He's 87 rated, he's 26 years old, he's a fantastic holding midfielder. And that would just be an amazing midfield trio, wouldn't it? Cuvelier, Kagler, Yelen, and Pogba supporting them both. So that would be great. But Rodwell, man, I just cannot seem to get hold of this guy. I'm sorry if this deal frustrates you, I mean, because there are so many swap deals, but seriously, I mean, the money I'm offering plus the player I'm offering, I mean, seriously, it's a perfectly fine deal for Man City, but they're just not happy with it. And yeah, I'll spoil it. He doesn't come. It's just so annoying. It really is, because it's such better business for Man City to accept the swap deal, and they just won't do it. It's like we can't afford to offer them all the money, so we have to rely on swap deals. But it's better for them. It's better for both clubs. But they're like, no, it's not happening. It's so annoying. But anyway, we go ahead and send our scouts out. Haven't really found a better scout than the one we've got, the South African one, and we have this English guy that's 3-star for both, but he's not that great. But we'll send him to Ivory Coast for the laugh, and hopefully he can pick us up some decent players. But yeah, I am trying to sign better scouts, but it's difficult because the best ones never really come around. But Nathan Beck, player we signed for Liverpool, just thought I'd get him on loan, really. Gaza, as much as I love Gazzaniga, he's not really that good, and this guy's always been very good for me. And if we can get him on loan for a season, that'll be fine, and we'll try and sign someone better next season. But yes, Real Madrid accepted a £3 million plus Enes Kivrak deal for Cristiano Ronaldo. So imagine this guy coming in. Like I said, primarily he's not actually to be playing the games, even though he's 83 rated. He's not quick enough to play on the wings. Primarily this would be for the long-term future, in the sense that we can get his regen. But yeah, imagine Ronaldo at Sunderland, man. It would be incredible. And we could still play him. He's 83 rated, so he's still a very decent player. But he is, of course, on the downslope big time, considering he was rated like 92 at his prime on this game, and now he's 83. So was he rated 92? I can't remember. But yeah, anyway, Gary Gardner, I've read a few comments saying get Gary Gardner. Obviously long shot king in FIFA 12. If anyone was with me back in FIFA 12, you would have seen the montages I had. This guy was insane playing centre midfield, scored so many long shots for me, and yeah, I can't believe I forgot all about him. I cannot believe I forgot about Gary Gardner in career mode. Would love to get hold of him, and yeah, that would be a very good deal for us. But also James Ward-Prowse, you're going to see here us going for. Is it in this news article? Yes, it is. James Ward-Prowse, a very decent player, 24 years old, so very young. Well, not very young, but still quite young. 82 rated, and of course English. So we offer a straight swap deal for Value Campeni. Like I say, I don't really need that guy. He's got good potential, but I don't need him. And also, he's not English, and we really do need English players. So Value Campeni, hopefully. And also what we're doing with Ronaldo Ronaldo is looking for the regen, and we could be doing the same thing with Wayne Rooney. So it's just like I say, we're just planning ahead really. We're not looking to sign these guys and play with them. It's more the fact that we'll have their regens for the next few years. But anyway, Liverpool accept the loan offer we made for Nathan Beck. Which is good, perfectly good backup goalkeeper for us. He was at Liverpool and he can be at Sunderland. And Ferguson, I'm pretty sure he's not managing now at the moment. Yeah, Ferguson said he wanted £13 million, and we said no, that's just stupid, really. You know, Ronaldo's costing us 3 and Rooney would cost us 13 million. I don't think so. But yeah, West Ham came in for Billy Knott. Good deal for us. We don't need him anymore. He was actually quite good when we first took over at Sunderland, but now we don't need him, so he looks like he's on his way to Upton Park. And yeah, Ronaldo accepts the contract. So Cristiano Ronaldo at Sunderland, you never thought you'd see the day, even on career mode, but it is a possibility now. Aston Villa wanted some more money for Gary Gardner, and yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo accepts the contract, and that is just absolutely awesome. Now, I decided to stall it. I was going to accept it straight away, but I decided to stall it because we did have some more deals to be made. And as much as I love Ronaldo, I mean, you know, I would rather get the players in that we actually need to use, you know, such as Rodwell or Ward-Prowse. Obviously, Rodwell wasn't going to come, but Ward-Prowse was, which is good for us. Not going to cost us any money whatsoever, apart from value Campenny, who, of course, like I say, I don't really need, and, you know, he can go, he can go. I don't really need him, and Ward-Prowse being English is more beneficial for us, really, to keep the series. I don't know how to say it, really, but I just want English players. It looks better. But yeah, we're predicted to finish second, one higher than last year, so that'll be awesome. You know, we'd obviously like to challenge for the league title, so hopefully we can do that. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we can challenge for the league title, so yeah, that would be great. And finishing second would still be pretty decent for us. But James Ward-Prowse accepts the contract. He's on his way to Sunderland. That's great news for us. He doesn't have amazing stats, but he does look like a very decent squad player. So he may be first team this season, but next season we can get someone better. But Cristiano Ronaldo, again, I stalled it. I'm just not sure. As amazing as it would be, you know, we do need money for other players, and it may just be £3 million, but you know, hey, I do need to keep look after the pennies, and the pounds will look after themselves. You know, we need to keep as much money as possible, really. But Lille offered 6.5 for Dos Santos, which we accepted because we haven't really used him too much. He's a decent player, but yeah, he can go. And also Austria, we reject the offer they came in for us. But yes, we do go ahead and sign Cristiano Ronaldo, so it is done. Like I say, please remember, this isn't the best player in the world right now. It's a guy that is on the downslope, okay? He's probably going to finish in the high 70s at the end of the season, but yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo is now at Sunderland, and that is absolutely incredible. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like. It really does help my channel out, and it only takes a second, so please do so, and I'll see you for the next episode of Career Mode very soon. Tomorrow.